As I predicted, this Wednesday Eastern Time featured the second so-called Panic Index video released by BC Lower Mainland based Shan the Hockey Guy with respect to NHL teams. So with respect to the Canadian ones, he claimed the Habs and Jets had deserved to be placed on the very top row, the Flames next to, well, in the very bottom row, which is basically good luck next season, and it's time to really try to get some pieces for the upcoming NHL draft. In the middle row, he claimed that has been where the Canucks, Oilers, Leafs, and Sens has deserved to be placed. So the entire video is slightly over 21.5 minutes. I watched a bit over 18.5 minutes of that video. He's covered all the Canadian team. He covered all the Canadian teams then. So, just this week, I have there were a couple of interesting interviews on TSN's SportsCenter of Craig Button. Certainly, he claimed earlier this week, after a narrow win by the Leafs over the Penguins at Scotiabank Arena, that the Leafs had, quote, simply not, unquote, been standing up contenders. Well, I don't blame for that observation because, well, the way Leafs have played doesn't make me convinced that they are either. He did still claim a little bit of a tidbit about the Oilers and the claim the Oilers had a significant number of, quote, gaps, unquote, in their roster. Couldn't agree more. And hours ago, I believe early this morning at the time, he claimed that the Oilers had not shown him they could, quote, play a complete game, unquote. Well, yeah. It's been a mixed bag among the Canadian NHL teams this week. Jets were shut out in a away game against the LA Kings, so not a great performance. The Habs had a relatively rough performance, allowing this many goals in regulation, en route to a 5-4 shootout loss. So in terms of, I say more in a video on a 5-2 Canucks loss about inconsistency of that team. I also have a couple of short videos about the Raptors wins, a couple wins, 3 wins, they've won 3 in a row. So in terms of games to be played, just gonna see one. I count among Canada's AHL and NHL teams the Marlies, Leafs, Flames, and Canucks scheduled to play games. Definitely looking forward to watching at least some of those games.